Hello there, so today we are going to be having some fun with a certain weapon and a weapon that I really wish would get one update, just one, and hey, they finally dropped the legacy patch, so anything is possible. At least that's the mentality I'm going with, even if it took a couple years. But anyway, let's get into this. So the 10mm submachine gun, it's a commando weapon, which is super fun to use. 10mm pistol is really popular, you find it early on in your playthroughs. Ammo is cheap to craft, however, sadly for the submachine gun, it does not get a suppressor. Please, Bethesda, give this weapon a suppressor. So, of course, that means it's loud, so stealth commando is not exactly an option, which sucks because it would be a fun option, much like the pistol version, cheap ammo, find it early on, but hey, no suppressor or reflex sights now that I think about it. But anyway, clearly it needs some mods, and don't tell me it's not possible. Even in New Vegas, they had it. Sleepy Time, literally the weapon's name, that is a suppressor up front. So, let's get it in 76. But besides that fact, how does it perform in general? We have got an anti-armor version here with some explosive bullets. So a nice little roll. The build, of course, no sneak perks, so we can fling those points into other places. Got the commando perks maxed out. Other damage sources like Tenderizer, Bloody Mess, Nerd Rage, because this character is running bloodied pretty much permanently, and far-flung fireworks, because why not have some occasional explosive fun? Also, demo expert for those explosive bullets. But yeah, bigger targets like death balls getting dealt with. Again, also remember this is just 10mm ammo, so it's cheap to keep fed. Even the ultrasight version, if you chuck on the right cards, you're crafting like 400 plus rounds for each craft basically, but you can also go the regular 10mm rounds as well. But from West with super mutants also being dealt with, it is a fun weapon to use. Now even if you go with the Align mods and your usual, VATS focus mods to decrease that cost, still seems really expensive to me in VATS. Don't know if it's just me, but let me know if you have that issue as well. So yeah, definitely more geared towards non-VATS usage, straight up, just ADS and hip firing, but still pretty impressive all things considered. Robots also posing no issues here for our 10mm. So if you're looking for something a bit different to run, then hey, give it a shot, especially if you don't care about stealth and you're more keen on going, non-VATS, then it's definitely a cool option to go for. But yeah, let's just finish up these Robo Brains at the bottom here, and then we'll probably go and mod this with some of those Align mods and go test it out in VATS inside Westtech, because I just want to check that VATS usage out, because it does feel really high compared to, your fixers and your handmaids, even your assault rifles and all. The other options that you get does seem really expensive. So those Robo Brains are dealt with and no issues there. So let's mod this and then go over to Westtech. So let's see. Yeah, half our VATS bar gone just off the one super mutant there. So yeah, definitely heavy in VATS, unless it's just me, but I think it is pretty heavy in VATS. Let me know what you think in the comments as well. Probably a good card to run with this if you are wanting to go in VATS sort of full time is Grim Reaper Sprint over in Luck. That'll probably help keep your VATS up way more of the time. Also something like replenishing AP on kill as the second star, probably go for that as well. Just some ways to help keep your VATS up most of the time. But yeah, getting a suppressor for this and some of those other mods like the reflex sight would be really cool. Maybe a bit of a rework of its VATS cost, because it does seem a bit high. But hey, maybe Bethesda knows how overpowered it will become if they give it those things, so for the greater good, they bear the knowledge of why it's never gotten that before, because it would just destroy the wasteland. But let me know what you'd love to see for the 10mm sub. If you enjoyed, then hey, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button and stick around for more Fallout content. As always, a massive thank you to the channel members for their support. But for now, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.